when I think about what does success look like in terms of wellness, equity, and belonging and social emotional learning, I think that looks like and sounds like and feels like healthy, happy, thriving kids and staff in our schools.
So when we think about wellness, equity, and belonging and the work that we're really trying to focus on to support the school division and our community staff and students, we're really thinking about things like the project the equity division level team is working on to evaluate all school programs and see what kind of barriers might currently exist in those programs and how we can solution find to break those barriers down.
At Henderson, we primarily deliver our SEL lessons, social emotional learning lessons, through PAC. So first of all, people think PAC's an acronym. It's not. It's just kind of, it signifies kind of like a pack of dogs, because we're the Huskies. And we know in a pack, it's a very close-knit group. They move together, they help each other out. So that was initially the purpose of PAC when PAC was first developed a few years ago. Now, with the post-pandemic student that we have today, we have recognized and realized that we need more of that social and emotional learning training for those students.
One of the new things that we're doing this year is having counseling as part of the Encore rotation. And what makes that really beneficial for students is that it ensures all students have access to Tier 1 social emotional learning.
So we are providing mindfulness and evidence-based curriculum that we're using here at Oak Street. And we're providing that for all of our fourth graders in every fourth grade classroom this year. We are looking at it for next year to provide it to the third, fourth, and fifth graders.
Morning meeting is a wonderful way to start each day. The children are so excited about our responsive classroom morning meeting. There are purposeful components to morning meeting. There's a greeting where everybody greets each other by name. They feel heard, they feel seen. There's also a sharing component where children get to share important events about their life and know that they're part of a wonderful community in our classroom. There's also a fun group activity where we get to build cohesion and have collaboration, and children get to participate in a lively activity. It could be reciting a poem, dancing, and then it ends with a morning meeting message that I write to them every day. They know I'm ready, prepared for them, and give them a little glimpse into what our day is like. During our responsive classroom morning meeting, every child feels like they belong.
I think all teachers should do morning meeting because I feel like it makes the students really happy and makes the teacher really happy to see that they're happy, and they learn a lot about their class and what they like and feel more comfortable being with them every day.
So one of the things the preschool did this year was have the teachers come to our home. And it was really magical for our daughter to see her teachers walk through the door, and us inviting them into the house really showed to her that they were safe, people she could trust, be comfortable with. Getting to show her toys and her dog and all the things that she loves with the people she loves in her comfortable and safe environment allowed them to connect on a level that was really special for her and for us. And, especially after COVID, being home, not getting to see a lot of people, not getting to do a lot of new things. Starting school was tricky for her this year, and she had a lot of anxieties about it, but being able to see her teachers on that level really just amplified what a wonderful school experience it was going to be for her.
So when we think about home visits and the connection to wellness and belonging, I think about one of the most important things to me is that these kids feel safe and secure. They feel safe and secure at home. So when they feel safe and secure, and they see that connection, they're safe and secure at home, they're safe and secure at school, then they belong in both places.
Okay, so I'm proud to say that this year at Meridian High School, the Black Student Union, BSU, we've done quite a bit. But I think the most important thing that we've done is worked with other groups within Meridian High School to create a healthier school community. This year, we held a student panel that addressed the overall impact of police brutality on the entirety of the school community. as well as worked with JAM, which stands for Judaism at Meridian, on creating and developing their panel as well. We're working with GSA, the Gay Straight Alliance, on some of their initiatives, and more importantly, we are just trying to contribute to the overall school.
This spring, we implemented Signs of Suicide by bringing the program to our secondary school campus here, specifically at Meridian. We trained staff. We brought in mental health staff from the entire division to support students. Students were taught the acronym ACT, which is about Acknowledge, Care, and Tell. Students identified who their trusted adult was for the staff. And then at the end of the day, they took a screener. Students that needed additional mental health support, we made sure to check in with those students and provide that support.
At Meridian, we've kind of done a lot of social and emotional learning, and I think one of the most important aspects of it for me has been a lot of the signs of suicide and the anti-Semitism lessons that we've done. I also think it's just an amazing time for students as well as teachers to decompress and make connections with each other.
Basically, I've been here my whole entire lifetime, and it really feels like a family because the teachers really do care about their students, which helps a lot because students then are able to make friendships with their peers, and they can also build relationships with their teachers.
The SOL scores, they're important, but the most important thing is, are we good human beings? Are we taking care of each other? Are we supporting each other? And if we didn't have wellness, equity, and belonging as a strategic plan component, there would be, I believe, even more significant impact from the mental health issues that our children and young adults in our schools are facing and our staff are facing.